your own Facebook page or your website, the client can click this button, which can be turned into book online. And when they do that, they're brought to your booking page on bookinghawk.com. So this page would be your own logo and whatever classes you have coming up. Now I've set up two different types of classes just to show you the two different ones the system can work with. So if the client were to go to a pay-as-you-go class, they're going to be presented, sorry, that's the course. If the client goes to the pay-as-you-go Pilates class down here, they're going to be presented with a calendar so they can see the dates that the classes are on, and you can have multiple times on the same date. They can see the availability. Now you can show or hide the availability there if you like. And if a class is fully booked out, this button turns into a waiting list, so they can subscribe to a waiting list. And if your class is full and somebody cancels, everybody on the waiting list gets an email with a link to book the class. So that's the pay-as-you-go one. So the one I'm going to demonstrate is the course of classes. So just a 6-week course. And as you can see here, there's no calendar because it's a set date and set times. And you can again show or hide the capacity or the spaces remaining. And again, if it's fully booked, a waiting list automatically comes into operation. So I'll go ahead and book myself and my friend in here for the 6 weeks class. Now, as you can see, the client isn't required to sign in with Facebook or create an account, nothing like that. Just put their details in, and scrolling down here, you can see we are securely integrated with Stripe to collect payments. So for this class, I'm choosing to collect the full amount, and I'm collecting it on the double now because I'm collecting for 2 people. So this is just a demonstration card provided by Stripe. And then scrolling down to the bottom, if the client attempts to complete the booking, the system is going to highlight a couple of things that they've missed. So up here, you can choose to ask the client any booking questions if you like. Now, this isn't where I suggest you put your pre-class screening form. This is just maybe some general questions like how did you hear about us? But you can put your pre-screening form there if you like. So I'm going to show you somewhere else where that better fits. And also, thanks to GDPR, the client must explicitly agree to your data use policy, and you can change that data usage policy to match whatever you're intending to use the data for. So if you're intending to use it to contact them with future classes with GDPR, you can put it in there. So then, clicking complete booking now, a couple of things should happen pretty quickly. The first is that you will get an email. So the email pop-up here would go to your own personal email address or your business email address. And scrolling down here, you can see you've got a new booking, and you've got the client's names and their contact details. And if I check my own personal Gmail, I should have an email from you. So it's my Pilates booking. So this is what the client's email looks like. So the client has the date and time of the class, and the price they paid, etc. Now up here, this is all automatically filled out. But up here, this is a message from Physio Pilates with Zara. You can put your own message here, such as please remember to bring a water bottle or wear appropriate clothing, whatever it is. And this is where you can put your pre-screening form. So the client could download it from here and fill it out and email it back to you. Excuse me. Now, what the client can also do is they can manage their own booking, so they can cancel the booking if they need to, and you can set in the system the amount of hours that the client will get a free refund. So if they cancel and they are giving you enough notice as dictated in your cancellation policy, the system will automatically issue a refund. If they're not giving you enough notice, the system holds on to the money, but you can still issue them a refund in the background if you like. So that's more or less it from the point of view of a client making bookings and working the system themselves. So I'm going to show you next is you logging into the system and using it as an administrator. So when you log into the system, you'll notice this dark purple header up the top. So anywhere you see this dark purple header, only you will see these screens. So I should mention that this system is cloud-based. So just like Gmail, anywhere you've internet access, you can access this system. So you're presented with a list of your ongoing classes right now. So if we click into the 6 weeks Pilates course, you're presented with a list of the attendees, so you can see who's booked, what they've paid, their contact details at a glance. And you can also click into the booking and see more detail, any questions they've answered. And also you've got this patient notes or client notes section here. So anytime you add a note to this person, so to Niall Smith, it will save here, and you can edit them or delete them. And when Niall rebooks, these notes are going to still be attached to Niall. So the system will recognize it's the same person based on the phone number and email address. Also, I should say, in the events home section, you can quickly contact the attendees of your class. So if you want to send them an email, maybe you're running late or the class is cancelled tonight because of weather, you just type your email out here, click send, and that will go to all the attendees in the class instantly. So just to set up a new class, it's nice and easy. You could go to create new event and fill out all the details, dates, times, etc. But what you can also do is just click copy on an existing class, and it brings you to the create new screen, but it pre-populates all of the fields and settings with the exact same as you had for the previous class. So you just set the address to your own address, the description, etc., which will probably be the same for most classes when you renew the class term. The main thing you're going to need to change is the date, so just update the date there. And down here you can see it's very simple, the setup of a class. You're just really selecting if there's a cost, if there's not a cost, and the system is very intuitive and easy to use from that point of view. Down here, if you like, there's other advanced options such as discount codes. So if you want to give out a code on Facebook that entitles people to 5, 10, 20% off, you can do so. So there's a lot of other features in the system. And the last one I'm going to show you for this demo